I said, damn, I feel like I gotta throw up. I ain't felt like this in a long time. She said, yeah, you realize how much Hennessy you drunk last night? She said, then Saturday night you did pretty good. You weren't too drunk when you came in, but I know you have been drinking. I said, yeah. Well, I do. She said, go get some potatoes. Go get you some, what's the name? Pepto-Bismol. That'll help you. But when I tell you that shit went down my throat and hit my stomach, by the time that hit my stomach, I was throwing up like a motherfucker, yo. I ain't threw up like that in years, yo. That shit, oh my God. Everything, it's some salmon. We had salmon Sunday night, for the New Year's. Threw all that shit up, yo. I said, God damn, I ain't threw up like this in years. Cooking, bro. I was mad as hell. I said, shit. I just ate this morning. I went and got me some breakfast from the diner up in Bloomfield by my son's school. Yeah, cause that shit, you throw up, that shit take a lot from me.
Yeah, that shit fucking sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Yeah, that shit had me. I was gone. I said, damn.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on the first down. Yet another completion.
That's it. I ain't mad at you.
And he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
How about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. And sometimes the execution isn't there.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Yeah, shit.
A gain of 5.
Damn, but yeah, man. I just came. I'm about to take me a shower and take me a nap. I just wanted to chop it up with you with that, let you know what's going on with brother. Shit crazy. Yeah, definitely. I told him that. Shit. But I'll holler at you during the week. Alright, talk to you later.
Gaining information, they're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Fletcher. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Parker Washington, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. McKee now to throw. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
CD hurt?
But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Done. Yeah, shit.
On second down now. It's Goodwin. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. The key to throw here.
Oh my God. What the fuck? That's not where you're supposed to go. Wasn't the route that I fucked up?
They're going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to.
That's
and I
not
know it feels like the
looking.
world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Here's a 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. On play action, they'll throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's some bullshit.
A good pickup there.
That's bullshit, man.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's second down. McKee will look to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, let it too far. Incomplete.
That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Fletcher. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll run on 1st down. Compton. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarvion Overshown able to record his 5th sack of the season. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the slant, he finds Washington. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 5. Quick slant here to Smith. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Fletcher. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my fucking God. What the fuck?
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6
It was a fucking
points.
touchdown.
Catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fielded at the 43. Shreds the tackle. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So a touchdown apiece. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a give, right side. It's Goodwin. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Goodwin. And that's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
McKee. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses making no opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's McKee. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Goodwin. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Isaiah Foskey there on the tackle.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, McKee. And this pass caught by Gray. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Looking to throw, McKee. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll give it to Samuel. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And McKee now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about, Dusel.
There he goes, left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 27 yards there, a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Compton. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2nd and 4. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Offside, defense.
Motherfucker.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Finds his man. Watson over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. first down. He'll drop to throw it. And he'll get it right back to Washington. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On second down, Compton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Setting up the screen, here's Algier. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
McKee now to throw. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Well, a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Taking it about the 16. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guy's block?
And this is going to be intercepted. He's to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Holding offense.
So we raise the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Back to throw. Over the middle to Smith. Well, a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Fletcher. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Fletcher. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final. forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
That's complete to Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And McKee will look to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. McKee to throw here. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Saints who are going to be in position to get the ball first as we are back underway and set for overtime. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hook up right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime, so many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll play only the one overtime overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Algier going straight ahead. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of the play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Fletcher. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Algier. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is third and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. So it's a win here for the Saints, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second.